Hello guys, welcome to the first part of our very special video preview. Yes, that's right, we're taking a look at Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Got a hands-on preview code which contains 2 levels. The first level we'll be looking at is the cargo plane one, which you might have already seen if you were watching Sony's Gamescom press conference. But we're giving you a more in-depth look at this particular level and giving you our thoughts on it. So we start off on the roof of a hangar in control of Nathan Drake, and we have Elena with us, which you'll remember from the first 2 games. As you can see, the game looks as beautiful as ever. There's some great cutscenes too. This one in particular, I'll stop talking and I'll give you a look at it.
Alright. Looks like it's a straight shot from here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb to the top, and then I'll help you over.
Alright.
Keep me covered.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing?
Elena, listen.
Oh, damn it. I knew you would try something like this.
Don't. Please. Let's be honest. This is a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. When I almost lost you before,
You're not gonna.
I just can't do that again. So take that Jeep over there and get the hell out of here, all right? While you can.
You haven't got much time. Go.
So there you go. Even though they're not using any advanced facial animation capture techniques, the emotions still portrayed superbly through the techniques they're using. And you know, it's just great. It's got great movie feel to everything. So we've got caught here, and we're going to try and escape and catch up to this plane. Again, beautiful looking explosions, if an explosion can look beautiful. You still got the traversal aspects to the game. The gunplay is pretty much similar, same buttons as previously. Enemies do take quite a few bullets to the body, but usually a headshot will take them down. And there are some new moves like that particular one over there, so if you get near cover and then jump over it and an enemy is behind that portion, they will get kicked down and they will get taken out. So again, you see the lighting there was really nice. And he jumped onto a pile of luggage. So again, let's just pan the camera around here, have a look around. Such a great looking game. But let's try and catch up with the plane. Even though Drake's making a few funny noises, the animations when he's running across and trying to catch up with the plane still look amazing. But we're gonna get some help here. Elena didn't go off. She's still stuck around, and got some help from her now in the form of a Jeep. So we're gonna try and catch up. Here in this particular part, you can instruct her to move around. So if you move the analog sticks around, you can guide her as to where you'd like to be positioned, because you need to catch up to that wheel there so you can get onto the luggage bay or the luggage area storage compartment of the plane. So Elena gives you an indication when to jump, so took that and we jumped on. Now delving into another short cutscene. You'll notice we have slightly skipped forward here at this particular part. There is a little spoiler in between, didn't want to ruin that for you. So you'll see Drake on the plane still, but he'll be climbing through a vent, or crawling through a vent, sorry, to get access to the plane and see where you can go on from that. So he gets spotted, and this is where one massive set piece starts off. This is all a cutscene right now, so you can't interact at the moment, but you soon will be able to. Don't think he wants to talk, Drake. Don't think he wants to talk. So this is where we take control. Square to punch, and you get QTE prompts. Triangle to dodge. Circle as well. You keep hammering the circle button because he'll try to choke you. But eventually he'll get taken out, and you can try and release this part of the luggage onto him so he gets taken off the plane like that. Right, so here with this part you can move across, as you can see we're doing here, but eventually there's too much luggage and cargo and you get chucked off the plane. This is where I think the Sony demonstration of this particular section ended, but we've got a little extra bit added onto this preview code as we traverse up this cloth. Again, a really fantastically done set piece. It kind of reminds you of Uncharted 2, the start of Uncharted 2, almost like that. But let's try to work our way up here and get back onto the plane and see what we can find. It's just a simple case of pressing up on the analog stick to climb up, and once you reach this point, just the standard X to jump forward, get on the plane and shoot some bad guys. A few shots to the bodies of these guys, and eventually they're taken down. So you'll see here that the cover starts to move in relation to the plane. Nice little trick from Naughty Dog. Realised slightly late though, so in a bit of trouble as we're not in cover. Drake is in a lot of trouble here. This guy realizes it, comes and takes him out, and he's dead. So that's just to show you guys that obviously it's not as easy as moving forward to the next piece and simply taking out the guys and marching on towards your goal. You do have to take into account your surroundings when you're playing Uncharted 3, it seems, if this mission or level is anything to go by. As I said previously, it seems like Naughty Dog have a few tricks up their sleeves for Uncharted 3. Can't wait to see what they all are, but as you see here, this set piece, as mentioned previously, is always just fantastic. Flames ablaze on the plane, the emergency lights on. Staying here though, taking pot shots at enemies, seems safe enough. So that explosion helps us a little, as it takes the enemies with them outside the plane through the hole. But it leaves us struggling here with Drake as you try to move forward, struggling to stay on the plane as the hole gets bigger. The force is too much. Can he stay on the plane? Can he? No. But that's where part 1 of this video preview ends, guys. Be sure to tune in for part 2, which will be hitting the site soon. Goodbye.